So Westbay Community Action, obviously, it's a community action program, and within it, we have an adult ed program. So Westbay as a whole offers all kinds of supports for families, from heating assistance to the food pantry. We have an adult ed program, Rhode Island Works. Adult education is programs that help students who fell through the cracks in traditional school. And we work on GED, adult basic ed. Some programs offer ESL, along with citizenship and other things too. We hear from students all the time that are past graduates, and they share their successes with us. Heather, the Rhode Island Adult Ed Ambassador, is one of our big success stories.
I went into DHS and I needed a cash assistance and childcare, and they appointed me into Westbay Community Action. They asked me if I want to get my GED, and I said, sure, why not? What do I have to lose? And I got into adult ed, and I met Donna, Carrie, and Melanie.
We have several other people who are currently employed by Westbay who were former GED students as well. And we have people that have gone on to open their own businesses or go on to higher ed, college, and beyond. I think adult ed is really important today, coming out of a pandemic, because a lot of students have fallen through the cracks in high school. But prior to that, it was just important because so many people have been employed for a number of years, never got their GED, and now the job requires that they have a GED to keep the job. Or without a GED, you're not likely to get a job that's going to pay you, a decent salary.
I haven't gone to school since I was in 9th grade, and my first day was scary. I didn't know anybody.
She came in on public assistance and then got her GED, was off of food stamps and employed now.
They had a job opportunity for a volunteer coordinator, and I applied for the job. I got an interview, and I got that. I got the job, and I was surprised that I got the job. And then a few months later, they had an opportunity for another position, for a light heat position, and they said, Heather, apply. And I got an interview. I got that position also.
And that's beautiful. And we've had other people. We had a gentleman, he was probably close to 50 when he joined our program. He rode his bike to school every single day, and he worked really, really hard to get his GED, which he finally did do. He ended up getting his license restored, purchased a car, and he was moving on to CCRI to take classes and, higher ed. So stories like that really touch you. We've had everything from technicians to do eyelashes, opening their own businesses. We've had people become CNAs, go on to higher ed to become a nurse. People at Westbay work in our LIHEAP, which is the heating assistance programs, at our child care center. So we've had people do all kinds of things. Adult Ed fits in with the K through Life initiative because we're the missing link that connects people who weren't successful in traditional school to higher education or the workforce. And I've taught in all different grade levels, from pre-K to 4th grade to middle school and high school, and now in adult ed. And it definitely is a needed link because not everybody goes straight through from pre-K through 12th grade and then goes to college. A lot of people have stops along their path, so adult ed is that link that connects things for them. All of the adult ed programs are listed in the enrollri.org website. If you're interested in Westbay, you can call directly at 401-468-4064. And that's your first step, make the phone call.